Hey, Deandre over here. Down. Congratulations on obviously getting the deal. Just maybe your thoughts that now that you got that. Maybe what was your initial reaction once the Suns matched the Pacers offer?
I was happy. It was all done, I guess.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Now, Sarver, when the findings came out, and obviously you saw the results of it, just what struck you the most when you read through it?
I'll say I was disappointed, and, that was very unacceptable. That's about it. My thoughts were with the people who were affected by it.
Knowing that not only are you with the Suns, but obviously you played high school here, so you have maybe a history that no one else has on this team. So do you get a sense of how this has affected just Suns fans in general in regards to what they've seen as far as the findings go?
Repeat yourself again?
Have you seen the fan reaction to this? Has it hit you in a different way because you actually played high school ball here and had a time before you even came to the Suns that you have a history with the city?
I mean, at the end of the day, the action is unacceptable, and me just being from here, it doesn't mean anything. It's just my thought goes out to all the people that seen it and were affected by it.
And lastly, with Jay and the situation he's in, he came in and made an impact on this team his first 2 years. Just where are you at with it right now, knowing that obviously there's a separation there with him?
I'm so locked in and just, getting better and, starting training camp. Jay's my guy, and, I know he's doing what's best for him.
Hey, Deandre, Kellen Olson with Arizona Sports. Good to see you. With how the summer went for you, just can you take us through the range of emotions that you felt and just how long the process kind of had to take?
I was under a rock just working. I was just leaving all that in, my agent's hands, and, I trusted my team.
Is that your sentiment going forward? You're just looking forward, not looking back?
Yeah, why look back? I don't want to take no steps back. I just want to move forward.
DA, in regards to moving forward, James has talked a lot about how much you've been in the gym. You've mentioned it yourself. What have you been working on, and what are you excited to show more of this year?
Everything. I've been working on everything. I'm just trying to be the most dominant person right now. And, I feel like I can do that.
Just what, I know you're excited to be here and to move forward, but just what was kind of your thought process going through free agency? And I know that you had mentioned in the past your first goal was to get a new contract. Now that you've gotten that, what's kind of the next step for you?
Just getting better and winning, backing it up, just continue to win and, just be a part of the league when it just comes to winning and just being that big piece.
DA, Nick King from Channel 3, Channel 5. The contract, Monty, some of the guys suggested maybe it's able to release some weight off of your shoulders now that that's happened. Did you feel like it was a bit of a weight on your shoulders at all last season?
Weight? No weight, no pressure. Just try to do the best I can to do what my task is, and I let the rest take place. I just trust my team and do what they have to do, and put me in the situation where I am now.
Greg Moore, Arizona Republic. DA, good to see you, man. Year by year, your game has grown. You got the contract. You're here now. What can we look forward to seeing from you this season? Do you have new wrinkles?
Just relentlessness. Just being that player I always wanted to be ever since I got drafted. I won't say there's no pressure coming off of me. It's just I finally feel like, I'm older now, and, it's no more taking baby steps. It's just going out and taking what's yours.
Hey, DA, Mark McClune. Hey, DA, how did seeing and going through the business side of basketball like you did this summer maybe change your approach to the game or how you dealt with it?
I mean, I approach the game like this all the time. I've always had that professionalism in me. You know, never get too high, never get too low. And at the end of the day, it's business. I don't take my personal feelings in this thing. And, you know, you have a team that you trust that can handle all the other stuff while you just work on your game to better yourself.
DA, Lena Washington, 12 Sports. With all the noise of the off season, I'm just wondering what you did to kind of take care of your mental. I know Monty likes to go to his ranch in Texas. Jay likes to meditate. Do you do anything, or did you do anything to kind of take care of that space for yourself?
I have a son. I waste my energy and my patience with him, and I'd be in the gym. You know, I have a team that I trust. You know, I let them deal with the stress levels, and I hold up my end up in the bargain on the court.
DA, when you just look at the Sarver fine, I just want to go back to it real quick. Usage of the N-word, appropriate comments towards women. You obviously have your lady.
You gotta speak up, Dwayne.
Oh, okay. How about this? Now, obviously, when you look at the findings, usage of the N-word, appropriate comments towards women, you obviously have your lady, and then you mentioned your son. Did that hit you a certain way? Because it's something that, you know, that's personally like, hey, you know, when you're talking about women, you could, did that even hit you in that way when you looked at those two factors of the findings?
It's just an unacceptable action. Let me just leave it as that.
Hey, DA, just do you reflect back on what was going on with you guys in Game 7?
Sometimes. I mean, I rewatch the games, and you know, there was a lot going on, and you know, that was the outcome of it, and you know, everything just combobulated a little bit.
DA Luke Litton here with 12 Sports. I'm curious, long off season, what is the most challenging piece for you throughout the off season? Is it the work? Is it the waiting for the season to arrive? I'm curious what your thoughts are on that.
Just me being prepared, you know, making sure I'm in shape like now, and you know, just bringing that energy and my mental focus. You know, I think that will set the tone, and you know, everybody should follow.
And now that camp is here, what emotions does that elicit for you, knowing another season's coming about and hopefully a chance at winning a title?
You know, just being around the guys and the fellas, you know, all of us being in the gym playing against each other and just feeling that energy and the environment, it's still the same. You know, nothing's changed. We're a lot older now to where, you know, there's no more baby steps, and you know, we know the task at hand, so there's really not much talk. Thank you, guys.